Hello everyone, I'm Emma and welcome to my channel. For today's sequence, I've designed a super relaxing flow accompanied by a rain soundtrack as it was a rainy day when I filmed this, and I will be speaking minimally so you can pay attention to the gentle piano music in the background. However, this flow will be intermediate in terms of flexibility. If this sequence sounds like a good fit for you, then go ahead and grab what you need and meet me on the mat. Today we'll be beginning in child's pose, so walk the hands forward, maybe add a tiny bit of movement, and begin by taking some deep breaths. Today we'll be holding poses for a little bit longer than normal, so anywhere between 3 to 10 breaths. From here, bring both arms over the right edge of the mat, pressing into the right hand and stretching away with the left, finding a deep left side stretch. Continue to breathe deeply, melting the chest over the legs. And swapping sides. Right arm is reaching, left arm is pressing into the ground to accentuate the stretch in the right side. 2 to 3 deep breaths. Inhale, bring it back to the middle. Exhale, bow down one more time, maybe bringing the fingertips to the edges of the mat and gently massaging the forehead on the ground, if you like. Inhale to lift upright, then begin to add some big arm circles in the right arm. As you do this, lift the thighs perpendicular to the ground. Link the breath if you like, inhaling up and exhaling as the arm goes down. When you're ready, swap sides. Good, bring it back to center. Add a few gentle wrist rolls, maybe a few flicks, and bring those hands forward, find tabletop, and slowly enter into downward dog. Take a moment to find your foundation, finding the gentle hamstring stretch. Now we're going to readjust our down dog. Come forward into plank, wiggle the feet back so the plank feels right, and then lift the hips again. You may find a slightly deeper stretch in the legs, or are unable even to get the heels down, and that's perfectly okay. We're just finding a bit of space in the downward dog. From here, begin to pedal, readjust the downward dog if you need to, taking your time with these pedals. Perhaps linking your breath. Good, bring it back to neutral and inhale, raise the right leg. On the exhale, tuck the knee into your chest, into a plank. Inhale, reach the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale into the chest. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale to the chest. And from here, cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Press that knee away from you, opening into the glutes. Gentle bend in the left knee. Unhook the right ankle, return to neutral, and then other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, forward to plank. Inhale, left leg up. Take your time. Exhale, forward to plank. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, plank. One more, leg up. And from here, cross the left ankle over the right thigh this time. Keeping a micro bend in that right thigh, pressing the left knee away from your middle. Good, reset, normal downward dog. Melt the chest. And inhale, walk forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take a second, grab onto both arms or elbows, maybe sway side to side for a few breaths. Bending the knees as much as you need. Inhale, roll up, keep hold of the elbows. On the next exhale, tilt towards the left, hips shift to the right. Keep the core sturdy, inhale through the middle, exhale to the right. Inhale through the middle, exhale to fold. Another few breaths here. Make this comfortable. Gently lengthening the hamstrings, lengthening the back, bending the knees if you need. From here, step the left foot back and lift that right leg up into three-legged dog, finding an opening with the hips, stacking the hips. Keep the torso mostly facing down. Step the right foot forward and the left foot follows. Inhale halfway and exhale, fold again. A few more deep breaths here. With each exhale, allow your body to release stress, maybe to go deeper into the pose, but not to hold any judgment towards yourself. Swapping sides, right leg back this time, left leg sweeps up into three-legged dog, stack the hips. Step the left leg back forwards, inhale halfway, and again fold. Deep breaths. Step both feet back into plank, gently lower through chaturanga, and inhale, finding our first cobra here. Use those back muscles first. Only open into the flexibility, pressing into the hands if you feel ready. Shoulder blades wrap backwards. And exhale, lower down. From here, opening into a shoulder stretch, left arm connects with the ground over the left edge of the mat. Left leg touches over the left edge of the mat as well. An option here to grab onto the big toe with the right hand. Right hand connects to right big toe. This is only an option. If you feel like the shoulder stretch is enough, then just hang out there. Good. Release the toe if you chose that variation. Then from here, press into the right hand. Gently release the tension on that left shoulder and slide the left forearm underneath you. Then bring the right leg over the left and squeeze, holding that left leg up towards the sky, using the inner thigh on the left leg. Good, release. Inhale to shift upright, left arm on the outside of the right leg. Find a twist. Holding for about 5 deep breaths here. With each exhale, perhaps twisting a little bit further, but only gently. Unravel, returning back to the front of the mat, extending the right leg and engaging the back muscles. Inhale, lift. Engage the glutes as well. Exhale to fold back forward, this time taking it to the other side. Right arm extends out, left foot touches over the right side of the mat. Left fingers grab onto the big toe of the left foot if you want to take the hand to big toe option. Slow breaths. Make sure that shoulder is comfortable. Good, release. Keeping the left foot over the right side of the mat. Gently open the hips with that left arm. Using the left hand as your base, slide the right arm out gently. Use the right forearm as a base, left leg over the right, and then squeeze that right leg up using the inner thigh. Good job. Shift into an upright position, finding your spinal twist. Right arm hooks on the outside of the left leg. Deep breaths in and out. Trying to release stress and tension with each exhale, but maintaining that upright posture. Again, unravel, bringing yourself back to the middle, extending the left leg, and inhale for one more cobra. Shoulder blades wrap down and back, engaging the back of the body. Good. Enter into a child's pose. Take a few deep breaths. Next, inhale, come forward into a tabletop. Lift the knees into plank. And from here, shifting the weight onto the left hand, finding a side plank. Right arm reaches up. Option to start this next transition in a normal plank, or lift the right knee up, shift the weight onto the right hand instead of the left, and keeping that right leg underneath you, swivel all the way around, taking a seat on the mat. From here, keeping the knee a little bit bent or fully extending it, bring that leg close to your face. Depends on your hamstring flexibility here. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Release, and right arm connects back to the top of the mat. Bring that right leg underneath you again, and then step up into a side lunge. Extending the left leg, trying to keep that spine long, finding depth. Swapping sides over to the left leg, using a bit of mobility, but using the hands is also okay. And bring yourself back forward. Bring the left knee down, extend the right leg, and inhale, reach the right arm up. Option to tuck the right arm behind the back, slightly underneath the left hip. Good. Release, find a low lunge, sinking forward, allowing the knee to pass over the ankle. And from here, tucking the left toes under, extending into pyramid pose. Again, taking 3 to 8 breaths here. right knee, step straight back into your plank, or grab onto the big toe and find a hand to big toe pose in side plank. Come back to normal plank, deep breath in, right hand is now your base, left arm lifts up. And again, option to lift the left knee or start this transition from a normal plank. From here, left hand is now your base, swivel that left leg under and take a seat. Deep breath in, exhale, grab on to the foot and lean down towards the left leg. It's a bit of both leaning down and lifting that left leg towards you. Keeping a bend in the knee, again, if it's needed. Good. From here, left hand connects to the mat. Step the left foot up, finding a side lunge, keeping the torso upright. And swapping to the back of the mat. Another couple of deep breaths. Transitioning back forwards, right hand meets the mat, right knee meets the mat, left arm lifts, left leg extends. Tuck the left arm behind the right hip, maybe looking upwards, maybe keeping a bend in that left knee. Deep, slow breaths. From here, finding low lunge, opening the hips. Inhale and exhale, find your pyramid. Shifting the right hip forward, left hip pulls back. Begin to shift your weight back onto the right hand, an option to head straight into a normal plank, or again grabbing the left big toe with the middle finger and the index finger and extending the left leg up in side plank. Release the leg in a controlled way, return to normal plank, deep breath in, and exhale, melt down to child's pose. With each exhale, scan the body. See if you're still holding any tension and aim to release it. Next, inhale, come back to tabletop and just begin a couple gentle cat-cows. Inhaling to lift the chest, exhale to round. From here, extend the right leg and bring the right leg all the way up on the outside of the right hand and gently either stay on the hands or lean down into a deeper lizard, connecting the forearms to the mat. Option to tuck the right arm under the right leg, maybe getting a little bit deeper. And then reset, bring the right leg back, sway the hips back and forth, and then bring the left foot forward on the outside of the left hand. Same thing, other side. Again, option to stay on the hands or ease onto the forearms. Those forearms can even be on a block if you like. Maybe threading the left arm under the left leg. Good, come back upright, bring that left leg back to tabletop, sway the hips. Then lift up that right knee, tucking it into the chest, and then bring the right knee next to the right thumb. Right foot next to the left side of the hips. Use a block under the hips if that helps you get into pigeon here. Option to allow the upper body to rest over the right leg. To increase the intensity, bring the right foot a little bit closer to the top of the mat, but only if your knee feels comfortable. From here, slow breaths, releasing the tension in the hips. And just remind yourself that you are completely worthy of rest, even if you didn't feel that productive, even if you haven't accomplished everything you wanted to today. You still need and deserve rest. Feel free to stay there completely relaxed, or option to try mermaid pose, either with a strap or without. With a strap, bring the elbow towards the ceiling, grabbing over the shoulder. Without a strap, tuck the toes of the left foot in the left elbow, and then connect the right fingers with the left, with the right arm cupping the head gently. Good, extend out, and we're going to swap sides, shake the hips back and forth, then tuck the left knee in, bring the left knee towards the left thumb, left foot to the right side of the hips. Relax back down. Again, release, make sure this feels comfortable for the knee, for the entire body. Find those slow tension releasing exhales, breathing with the diaphragm into the stomach. Option to stay here, or if you're ready, move so your torso is upright. Bend the right knee and cup the right foot with the right elbow, left arm gently resting against the head. Good, release. Bring that right leg up this time, find a kneeling position, an option just to add a gentle camel. Try and keep that chin tucked in, hands can stay on the back, or if you feel ready, connect both hands to the heels. Tuck that chin in, strengthen the neck. Squeeze the glutes. Ease back out. Good. Extend both legs out in front of you. Take a deep breath in and exhale to release all the way to Shavasana. Again, remind yourself that you deserve rest. Allow each exhale to glide out of your body and visualize each breath releasing tension from different areas. Keep this mindful breathing going for a couple more moments. Feel free to stay here as long as you like, but the guidance will end here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the rain sounds, the piano, and I wish you a restful rest of your Shavasana or rest of your day. See you next time.